Hey, and a warm welcome to this Thinkific tutorial. So my name is Joanna Hunter of joannahunter.com. So we are now just landed on the thinkific.com website. So here's what you want to do is you want to just go ahead and pop your email in here and click get started for free. So I'm just going to do that and I will be back super quick after I have registered. So I will see you on the inside of this thing, and I'm hoping to walk you through this so that you could be kind of like stop starting this video and be following along with all the steps. So I will catch you back here in 2 seconds. So once you've popped your email in, you want to go ahead and just come up with a password, and then you want to go ahead and put in your academy site. So I'm gonna go ahead and write so let me have MIP for my inner peace. So, and then I click start creating courses. So now I get to choose what my color scheme wants to be. So I can have like blue, green, or purple. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick the purple, which is actually happens to be one of the brand colors for the minor piece. So, and then I just go ahead and click next. Okay, so here I just pop in my name and my surname. So here is all the different things that you can have. So I've just picked brand building, or brand building is actually quite good. Brand building, and then you go to your site. And now you've got this lovely welcome. You can go ahead and take a course if you want. You can go ahead and create your first content in your courses. And then you can customize the look of your site and you can set up a payment account. So, although they've got this in this funny order, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and set up the payment account. And if you want to use PayPal, you're going to have to upgrade. And if you and then you have Infusionsoft and all these things. So if you are using MailChimp, go and connect your MailChimp account just by clicking here. And you're just going to follow these instructions. Okay. And click out of that. If you want to go and now Stripe is free to sign up for, so just go ahead and sign up for a Stripe account if you don't have one. If you want a paid option with Thinkific, then obviously you can hook up your PayPal. And so again, I have my Stripe account there. It's already kind of recognizing it because this site uses cookies, so it's like coming up with my other site that I have got, but I've registered this new one just to show you through. So once you've done your Stripe and once you've done your kind of MailChimp, if you're using MailChimp, you want to go ahead and create a course. So you just click on My Courses and then you're going to click on Create a Course. And I can put, for instance, Law of Attraction Masterclass, which is a course that I actually happen to have. So I go ahead and create the course. So this is where it's super, super easy. So at the top here, you have curriculum, bulk importer, details, design, drip, upsell, pricing, and publish. And you can preview your course at any time here. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and create, go back to your plan that we made of your course in day 3, I think it was. So you go back and you go back to your plan and you have a look in step 3 and where you're going to just to follow the plan. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a welcome and we'll save changes. Then we're going to add another chapter, so we can add maybe step 1, save changes. I like to just get the bones, step 2 of my course laid out first. So just keep adding the chapters and then you're going to go in and you're going to add the content. Step 3. Okay, so this course that I have has actually got 5 steps, but I'll not bore you with adding all the steps. I just want to show you what to do. So here we go in to add content, so we can have videos, we can have quizzes, multimedia, text. If you're uploading video straight to this, it's really important to note that the amount of space that you get is rubbish. So I want to show you a kind of really, really easy way to add videos. So instead of clicking video, what you're going to do is you're going to click text and you're going to click this icon here, insert video. And then you're going to just have a code, an embed code. So if you go to YouTube, so I will just open up YouTube. There you go, into YouTube. What you're going to get is, say for instance, I've got this, well, I'll just go for this Thrive Themes tutorial. Okay, so, I'm going to pause that. So, if I click on share here, I will get a YouTube video code, but if I hop on over, I will get an embed code. And what I'm simply going to do is click copy, and then I'll hop back over to my MIP Academy, and I'll just paste that in. And then if I click insert, my video appears like this. And then I can pop some text here. Super cool video. And I can center that text if I want by just using the alignment tool. So the text box is super, super handy because you can put in video from your library, you can insert video from a source, you can even insert an image. And when you are doing, for instance, I want to show you adding some content. So, oh yes, and don't forget to pop in your title. So, could be like video 1 or something like that. It won't make people see what it is. And then what you want to do is, if you're going to insert audio, for instance, you could put audio 1 or put some meditation. Okay, and here's what you can do. So you can make this part of the free trial, and you can set up a free trial. Now I've never used the free trials, to be honest, because the courses that I've been producing, it's not really anything that I've been able to kind of take a little section away and give away for free. It's I either do a full free course or I've just done with this. So you can set this to draft, and that means that it's not viewable even if you publish the course. So maybe this is a cool way that you can add content at a later date for people as well, like if you want to put in content at a later date. You can click autoplay, and then this one here is to make your content downloadable. And normally for a lot of my courses, I do make my content downloadable, which means that it can just be downloaded into iTunes or something similar, and you can listen to it on the go. So here is what I do here. So I start off with my alignment and I center my text, and then I go into insert image and see if I've got a file here. No. I'll choose, right, so here's a Facebook banner on Mindset. So I choose that. Now, we should have made a Facebook banner last time we were here. So this is really cool because if you pop your banner in, you can pop your banner in for what you're doing, and then you just click drag and drop or click browse to pop an audio file in there. And then when you're I'll have to find an audio file, 2 seconds. Right, so let's just say we put in an energy clearing for manifestation file in there. Oh, and it's not in the right format. Nope. So what I'm just trying to find is an energy MP3. That's what we want. So we'll just put a stage 5. We'll choose that. So that's just going to upload, and it won't take too long to upload. So what we're going to do is upload this, and I just want to save it because I want to show it to you what it's going to look like. So save changes. Now, if I hop on over to previewing the course, I can preview it as a landing page and as a student. And at the moment, the landing page is not going to be all that. It's not going to have a lot on it. So if I go into that meditation, I'll show you how it looks. So you get the thing here, and then if you had a nice banner, this is a half-finished banner. But if you had a nice banner, you could have this, like this, for instance. So, and it gives you, it makes you see what you've got. So you can see here that this is what people will see. They'll see chapters, and they'll see achievements and progress and what have you. And then they'll have like the step 1, step 2, step 3 that they need to go through. So if I go in there, there's nothing, there's no content. But if I go in my welcome, I've got video 1, so it looks like this, and audio. So basically, that is what my MIP Academy is going to look like. So I'm just going to return back to the course builder. If I want to bulk import loads of stuff, I can just pop it all in here, and then it will give me the ability to select these where I want to put them. And it tells me all the different types of files that I can just like do a big drag and drop for loads of things. So the next thing we want to do is we want to go in for the details of the course. So for instance, here, this is my ULR now. So it's mip.thinkific.com/courses/Law of Attraction Masterclass. So I might want to change that ULR. And I will change that to LOA for Law of Attraction, which will give me a shorter ULR. I can pop in a course subtitle, of course, up there, and then I can go ahead and put in a course description. So in there, I could put a demo video. So if I wanted to make a really, really short little video, I can pop that in there, and I can pop in my link from YouTube. Estimated time to complete. So for my Law of Attraction course, it's about it's actually about 2 hours, because you get an hour-long special bonus video in there as well. And then you can pop in contact information if you want for the instructor. I am not a fan of putting my phone number on the internet, so I would not be doing that. SEO title. So this helps to make it searchable, because Thinkific courses are searchable on Google if you fill in these bits. And then keywords, course keywords are optional. So you're going to use a comma to separate them. So you can put like Law of Attraction, comma meditation, comma manifestation, comma whatever kind of words that you're going to use to describe it. So this is for putting in script and codes. So you just ignore that. And then you're going to select a person. Oh, and no, you don't need a course administrator. Sorry, that's my bad. And you can enable reviews if you want reviews on your course, and completion certificates. If you make this, if you have an upgraded version of Thinkific, if you make your course private, it just means that it's visible, but then anybody that wants to do the course actually has to email you to do it. And you can also, as well, on an upgraded version, you can make the course completely hidden. So the next thing we're going to go ahead is what did it look like? Hmm. Okay, so if you wanted to delete a course that you had created, this is also the details page where you would actually go ahead and delete it. So next part is design. And the course banner will look like this unless you upload another course banner. And you're going to use, you can use a video course landing page or a curriculum course landing page. And I just go ahead and use the default. You're going to create a course card. So you're going to upload an image which is 500 pixels by 280 pixels. So if you go back into Canva, you can create that again using your brand colors and everything. And then that will give you the instructor name here and your price and everything, and the course players. So you have a choice of two different types of players, and I pick the white theme, and then you save changes. The next thing is drip content. So again, this is now an upgraded version, so we can't do that. And we're going to see what upsell. If you have more than one course, you want to bundle them together, you can upsell and bundle courses together. And then you're going to go ahead and go into your pricing. And if you want to have set a one-time price for your course. So if you go ahead and connect a payment method, so you would connect your Stripe account there so you can get a one-time payment for your course. But obviously I've not done that, so I will just pop it for free just now because this is just a demo, and save changes. And then eventually you get to this one, which is just to hit publish the course. Now my course looks super half-assed, so it's not going to look very nice. But now I can go and preview the course as a landing page, and you will see how half-assed it looks, because normally this can be a beautiful big banner. If you popped your profile pic in when you were setting yourself up, you'll have a lovely profile picture here now. You will have the course curriculum showing here. You'll have the ability to resume the course, but for your students it would have the price there if somebody wanted it. And that is Thinkific. So I'm just going to go back to the dashboard and show you just a couple of more things. So this is the next really important thing that you want to be doing. So you want to go in here and you want to make a widget. So a widget is literally so it's going to take you to the checkout, and you can have it to take you to the product landing page, or you can have it taking you to the checkout. And you can pop in something like buy now, which is like super original, and finish and generate the code. Okay, so now this code is a piece of code that you can embed on your existing website or blog that will take people directly to that course. And that's really important. Now, when we were in our editor for the course editor, we also could see that there was, so we just click here, we'd also see that there was a piece where you could make the ULR. So it was like mip.thinkific.com / courses / and then I changed that to LOA. Now, if you do that yourself for your own course, then that would actually be the link that you would use. And you could use something like bit.ly, so bitly.com, to shorten that link for sharing on things like your Facebook and stuff like that. So now we're basically, hopefully, if you'd followed along and you'd uploaded all your stuff and everything like that, we are super, super, super ready now to actually launch our course. So just going to reiterate all the steps that we took. So the first step that we took is obviously sign up for the account, and we made sure that we had a Stripe account connected to the account. After that, we uploaded our course and we just used Thinkific's super easy dashboard to achieve that. After we uploaded the course, we checked the course, always check the course that all the bits are working and everything's working in it. Just have a wee run through it. I didn't show you that step, but it's, just make sure it runs through. And then the next thing that you want to do is create a widget so that you can put a button on your website that will sell your course for you. So now the next thing to do is to literally launch your course. Now your course is, if your course is published, it's ready to launch. And I just want to show you one last thing. So this is the site that I have created. So this will, if I click on here, it will show, it's only going to show here. And this would be a lovely course card if I had uploaded one. And it shows you, and it shows how it's like free, and it's view course and stuff like that. And all my courses would populate this thing here. So that's how it looks. So I hope you find that this tutorial is super helpful. It is asking the Freedom Hunters group if there's anything that is kind of like, oh gee, I don't know how to do that, or I don't know how to do this. Just to go ahead and ask in Freedom Hunters, because I want to help you as much as I possibly can. So in here as well is this course platform. I really like it. I mean, I love it. I use it for all my courses, and it's it was actually a really hard decision for me to make, because I looked at a ton of different course platforms. All were very good, but none of them really gave me the design that I really wanted. And even though Thinkific didn't give me the design that I really wanted, because I wanted to have it looking very super fancy, I just decided like I needed to get over myself, because this was going to streamline my business and make ease, joy, and flow a lot easier for me. And it was going to make things a lot easier, rather than having to build a brand new course platform for every single course that I did. It would make it easier for my clients, because when my clients buy, for instance, courses, what happens is it populates, like if they buy multiple courses, it populates their dashboard, and they only have one password to get into this platform, and then all their courses are sitting there, which is so handy. So that's what I decided, was that it was I just decided that it was really good thing to do, and just to allow myself to um just basically allow myself to use this course platform instead of making my life a lot harder. And trust me guys, that is a huge evolutionary leap for me, because I used to hold this belief that you have to work hard for money. And of course this is what happens. You create complicated things, like you don't allow yourself to use simple tools like this on the internet, because you have this self-limiting belief you have to work hard for money. So as I'm working through that particular block through me, and it's just a work in progress, but I'm doing so much better now. I've allowed myself, and I see it as an act of self-love, to allow myself to use platforms like this that really, really help me with my business. And since I've introduced this into my business, it really, really has made things so much easier and simpler. And it's actually made it a real joy to make courses. Whereas before, I used to be held back by the idea like, oh God, if I make a course, I'm going to have to spend X amount of time. I'm going to have to spend X amount of time creating, a whole course platform and like that. And then it just made me feel like, oh, now I'm tired. I don't know if I want to put that out. So, yes, enjoy, and I look forward to catching you in the launch video. So that will be a video that you will also receive today, because you'll get 2 videos today. I will speak to you soon. Bye.